Sega.
Spoilers in the intro. Hey guys, what's up? It's Omega10 here, and today, here's the secret Let's Play I've been hiding for you since Legend of Korra, which was one Let's Play ago. But yeah, today, Valkyria Chronicles. That's how you say it. Yes, this game is freaking amazing. Made by Sega, freaking long also. Per level, I mean. Now, it says new game and not load game because... well, it's not because I'm gonna be blind for this. I'm not blind. Because here's the reason why. This game takes a lot of strategy. And you have a team. And if a teammate dies, and an enemy walks up to them, and yeah, or 3 turns pass, they die forever. So yeah, I wanted to practice ahead. But anyway, Valkyria Chronicles, I keep saying Valkyria. Valkyria Chronicles is an anime-styled strategic tactic war game, turn-based, that also. So yeah. Yeah, this game, but even though that, it's still freaking awesome. And the story's amazing, the characters in themselves are unique and awesome, and yeah. And also, I should explain this to new viewers. Hi, I'm Omega10. I do Let's Plays, not for a living yet. I hope to do so. But yeah, I do random Let's Plays of anything I wish. That's mainly on PC, because I don't have an Elgato or something like that. So yeah, wow, I've been rambling my mouth for 3 minutes now. Anyway, so yeah, and also my speech patterns, they kind of slur, so some people won't understand. Like, when I'm blabbering to myself, you'll just hear some random noises sometimes, like I don't know. And also, some of my catchphrases are "so anyway" or I don't know. So yeah, there it is. Force of habit. Anyway, fudging. Oh yeah, I should give you a warning. This game is rated T for teen. Since I'm that age, I can play this. It's not like kids these days even listen to those anyway. But yeah, so there's gonna be swearing in this game. Some swearing. So yeah, my younger audiences, if you don't mind swearing, then you can do whatever you want to. But if your parents don't want you to, or you can't listen, or or don't want to hear swearing or anything like that, leave now or back now. I don't know what to give you as a warning. So yeah. Anyway, while I keep blabbering to myself, yeah. In this game, the subtitles are on, and the language can be turned to Japanese to English, because this was a Japanese game originally. But got the PS3 and then the PC a couple of years later. But yeah. Anyway, for the cutscenes in this game, I will be muting myself off because I know what my reactions are already, and I want you to enjoy the story yourself. So yeah, I'll keep giving you more info as this goes on. So yeah, let's start this. Valkyria Chronicles, new game, and cutscene.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay. So how the main menu works is you're basically controlling a book that you scroll around with, and you can flip pages when you complete chapters, and And also, let me give you a warning in advance. In this menu, the book, if you don't want spoilers, don't look ahead. If you don't want any spoilers in the story yet, don't look ahead of the pages that are not colored in, because you can still see the picture. Yeah, it was kind of bull on my first time, so yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah. Anyway, let me just save in case. So, create new save. This is how you save. And it's super fast also, so yeah. We've already been playing for 2 minutes. And look at the background, that's so cute and cool. But you'll see those two characters in the next cutscene. I'm gonna make 2 save states just in case there's a recording malfunction. So yeah. Anyway, page 0, chapter 0, prologue. A meeting. Let's go. Get this episode. Yep.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Has this started to interest you a bit? Those are your two main characters, Welkin and Alicia. Actually, I should say their full names. Welkin Gunther and Alicia Melchiot. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. Also, I got a little news before I continue on to the next page. Well, I don't know, episode. My graphic settings have not changed a bit, but this game, once I turned off everything off, and I just have this game running along with Windows to record my narrator, well, my voice. Oh my gosh, this looks so beautiful. It's the same way I play when I don't record. So yeah, just wanted to let you know, so you'll be able to watch this beautifully if I edit this in Sony Vegas and put it on a good resolution, but I will, for you guys. Anyway, next chapter, go. The Imperial Attack. Let's go! This episode, yep. I won't say that every time, so anyway. Cutscene!
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Well, there's your first swear word. Told you. Good thing I warned you. If you listen, that is. Anyway, the other main character, Isara Gunther, Welkin's younger sister. So yeah. Anyway, about saving the game, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna save. Okay, here's the thing about saving. I'm gonna save before an operation, which are these maps. So yeah, I'll be saving them before and during. So expect a lot of saving for the later chapters. Anyway, encounter at Brule. Let's go. I'm not gonna turn off my mic because this is not an official cutscene. It's just this.
Okay, here's the plan.
And since you won't be voicing it, I will. We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. My rating skills, here we go. When I'm checking out anyway, we'll deploy from here and take them out. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. I have a little stupid thing about when I talk out loud, I screw up a bit. Anyway, just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Okay, victory requirements, all enemies are defeated. Failure requirements, Welkin died, Alicia dies, or 20 turns pass. Which I don't know how that's possible. Anyway.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Anyway, here's the first operation of Valkyria Chronicles. This is how they work.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
About CP, or command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, and press A. Doing so uses up one of the command points, CP, displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander, and represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. An example, control. In this battle, you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. There, my tongue twisted for a second. Anyway, we got 3 units: Welkin, Alicia, and Town Watchman. Now, here's what. Since I already know what to do, I'm gonna move Alicia because Welkin's a terrible shot, and Alicia is best here. So yeah. Anyway, about AP, action points. Use CP to select the unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they're in motion is critical to keeping them safe. So yeah, pay attention to that to all times. Anyway, for now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. Or we can use my strategy. Anyway, since I have to get used to being a level 1 scout again, I have to remember I don't have a good defense. Anyway, about attacking. Use the RB button to enter target mode, or R1 because I'm still using a PS3 controller. There, the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshairs onto an enemy, or the LB and RB buttons to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you're in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing A to fire. X, your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Anyway, here we have sandbags, which it won't explain at the current moment, but yeah. Anyway, it says to stay back and attack from the sandbags. Here's my tactic. Walk up slowly behind them. and place a gun to their head. But instead of keeping them alive, like Alicia let Welcome do, we're gonna bap bap. That's always fun to do. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press B or circle to end their current action. This will return you to command mode, where you will be able to select the next unit you'd wish to direct. You can even press B and end the unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. So basically if you want to keep them safe. Anyway, if you want you can pick up their bodies if you want to get rid of them. But that's not really necessary. Anyway, I'm gonna move further, and here's the sandbags, or cover. About using cover. I have to talk about it. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press A to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Anyway, move further. Now you may be thinking, this is working a bit against the instruction. Okay, I can take that much damage per bullet. That's good to know. 5 damage per bullet. Anyway, so yeah. Also, if you press the triangle button, wait no, wrong way. Well, you can also do that, so you can see the objectives of an end phase, and you can also save from here, or load if you screwed up, or use your options. So yeah. What I meant was square or X, and you can look at info on Welcome, Alicia, or Town Watchman, or any of your units in the field. Or you can push the RB button and look at their units. If you push triangle on them, or Y, you can see what they're using, what their stats are, or status, and yeah, there's gonna be more later on, but I won't spoil it. Anyway, we'll use Alicia again because we can, and she still has a lot of AP left to use. See? Okay. My instincts are telling me to stay back here and fire and take my chance, but I'm not gonna follow that because I don't really like to listen to it. This is why I like doing to enemies. Pop, pop. That's how I play this game. Just cocky. But then again, this is the first level, so I know what to do. Now we hide here. We still have AP left to use. Now that guy is still there standing in our way. So, one more time. This time with feeling. Now this is where you die. Yep, and that's how you do this in one turn. Not telling you this is a tutorial or anything, but still. Operation complete.
I don't see any more of them.
I let Alicia do all the work. Anyway, you get an A rank for doing this in one turn. And yeah, there's your results from the battle. There's your experience, there's your money, which is called DCT, I think. So yeah, I don't know what DCT stands for, but yeah. Anyway, new episode has been added. Hilltop Promise.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, Small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict and of those who fought, lived, and died. Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Sorry about that little cut there. I did do something real quick. Anyway, a new episode has been added, but we'll do this next chapter in the next episode. So yeah. Warning in advance, these episodes are gonna get real long, real quick, up to an hour. But here's the thing: I won't be turning them into parts or anything. I'm keeping chapters. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next video on Chapter 1 in Defense of Brule. So yeah, see you guys then. This is number 10.